God day today, my wonderful people. I say make I greet you again today. So forever, wherever you the watch us from, whether na good morning, good afternoon, anyone, we could say make we greet you today. So this is all round the clock matters, and you know what we dey do for this show, right? We dey bring better topic. We'll come bring and come this show, we'll come invite guests so we say go fit discuss and well for us. And today for the studio we get one special guest wey go help us break down today topic. Today topic wetin we wan talk about for today na decision and acceptance. Yes, you know those things wey you wan decide and those things wey you wan accept. We go open your eyes to some things today so that way you go know wetin acceptance and decision mean. And for studio today I get somebody na pastor and he love God well. He's also a musical coach too, and he's a teacher also. He's a father and a married man. So let's meet you, Pastor Abraham.
Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good day, everybody.
Okay.
Nice to be here. I'm so excited to be here this morning. Thank you for having me here this morning.
Okay. Welcome, Pastor Abraham. We know say na Englishman, but we still beg am say once make it dey break the grammar for us. You know how we dey do am for here, right? So that we go feel the flow, we go dey enjoy wetin we get for the country. You know say na Naija we dey now. Okay, so my name is Tessie Mugoro Daniels. I hope so. I remember. I forget my name, Sha. We'll just go straight to the topic for today: decision and acceptance. So we could just take them step by step. Firstly, make we know wetin be decision.
Decision in a very short term. Make am very short. Now the conclusion where you reach after much consideration or deliberation over a thing. That means the end point where you reach by looking into the thing properly, not just one side, looking at the left, look left, right, center, middle, up and down before you now settle down.
Wow.
I think that is what in the short way.
That is how it is.
Is.
Okay. You know what you dey try to tell us be say a decision now after you carry one matter, you can't weigh the matter, you place am like this, you shake am well. You can't press am down there, cause say, now wetin I want to put be this one. That point where you say this is what I want to do. Na be this. Now that one we mean say na be the decision.
Yeah.
Okay, more look wetin be acceptance.
Okay, acceptance now. You know that point where you finally settle down after looking at everything you need to look at, you know, everything where you want to consider, that thing where you finally receive as what you did look for, that thing where you did look for, so okay, now be this one, or something that the thing where you reach out to based on your calculation, you finally stop for that place as something you receive, that's acceptance, something that you take as what you're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean now say after I don't search, I can say okay, no do, make I just take this one.
Yeah.
I don't accept this one. Say so this one just be.
True.
So now waiting we try to explain as acceptance with that.
Yeah.
So remember, so we talk about decision and acceptance. Okay, now we're going to take them gradually. For decision, wetin be those things when you advise maybe people they look into before they go fit decide for anything?
Okay, I will just mention one or two or few things that you need to look into. For instance, I want to have a friend. You understand? You want to get friend. You need to look into the fact, say, which kind of friend you want. Okay. First of all, before you reach there, look at who you be. Which kind of person now you be. You understand? Secondly, which kind of friend now you want. Okay, thirdly, what will be the thing where you really want for this friend? What will be the thing? What you stand to gain, or what you stand, you know, to achieve, or what you stand to give to you, you know, or add to your life while you want that friend. You understand? So you know, by looking into this area, it helps you to see things that you may not see if you not ask these certain questions that you need to ask, because it is good say you get friend, but why you won't get friend?
Get friend?
Waiting the friend won't add to your life. Waiting you won't add to the person life. as much as you want somebody wey wan add to your life, wetin you get when you wan add to the person life
too.
You understand? So not be something wey you go just rush enter because say everybody get friend, so you too ma you won't get friend. No, why you won't get friend? Which kind person now you be? Okay, because na two-way thing. It's not just you alone, it is you and that person. Remember say that person also get his own desire of the kind of friend when he or she wants, and wetin they stand to gain, what that friendship wan benefit them for their life. Because any friend wey not add to your life, improve you from where you are, is not what engaging with.
Okay, see, for what you just talk right now, say people to make decision for life, that one of the biggest problem when people they always they face. You understand? Some persons don't know the point at which to make a decision. They don't even know, say, you're supposed to reach one stage for your life when you're supposed to make a decision. So you, decision making get stage for anybody life?
Well, stage. Make I don't use the word stage.
Okay.
Life generally is all about decision. I think what you call stage is actually that point where you reach, where you know say now what you want to do with this one. Let me use that one as stage, but it's not calculated
like that.
It's just a time for your life when you just want to do some certain things. You understand? And I think that is the easiest way why if you put the things. You don't get specific age or time, but it's all about what you want to do part time. As life happen to you part time, and then you need to now make a decision
about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand what you they try to talk. Say this decision matter. When some people won't make decision, there are so many things when they attached to that decision matter. For instance, now somebody if you just wake up one day say, I decide say I won't leave Nigeria, I won't go US. And the worst thing be say after you make the decision, waiting be those things when be say supposed follow the decision. Now you don't make decision, but for every stage, so wetin be those things people supposed to dey think? Say before I make this decision, make I look at these things first. You fit help us break or just throw light into these ones?
Okay, make I use that example wey you give.
Okay.
For instance, I wan leave Nigeria. We are talking about decision. Wetin make you wan leave Nigeria?
Okay.
First of all, why? Now the country where you wan go, wetin be the difference between that country and the country where you dey? You understand? Two, this country where you dey, how you dey live? Wetin be the difference between the way you go live here and the way you wan live that way? Because every road leads somewhere, and there is always outcome of every road where we take. You understand? So whether na Nigeria or na America, no be the issue. The issue is why you wan leave Nigeria, how you live for Nigeria, wetin dey America, and how it go change your life. Because if wetin dey Nigeria not change your life, I trust say wetin dey America too not go change your life. If the issue not be wetin dey available now, you as a person, how you dey live your life. You understand? There are opportunities here. There are also opportunities that way. So you should also look at what is here and what is not here. Why I want to move from here, go this place. I think these are the things we need to look into. Okay, you won't go work for America. Work not in Nigeria. Why you won't leave the work for Nigeria? Congo America. What is the difference between the work for America and the work for Nigeria? Are you understanding me? Now, what will be the difference between how easy it is to live in Nigeria and how easy it is to live for America? A lot of things you need to put into consideration. Yes. Not be say because somebody travel go America, you too you want travel. Like saying now waiting the trend, so everybody want do one because people they do one. But you don't know why that person do one. And you too, you don't get reason why you want do one. You just they do one because people they do one. You understand? So I think that issue of decision is very critical, that we need to really take time to look into them, because any decision wey you make, remember say anything wey dey in life for that part wey you take, you must enjoy am. If na good, you go take am. If na bad, you go take am. But open your eyes, make you look into the thing very well first, so that tomorrow your story not go be I will say I know, I will say they tell me. You understand?
I wish say they
open my eyes. But you get the time now where you go take open your eyes, because not be another person the open person eye. You need to open your eyes by yourself. God give everybody the ability to open and close their eyes. So you can decide to close your eyes when you want to make decision, or open your eyes when you want to make decision. The choice now your own.
I just like the way you just take break am. So for life, be say anything when you want decide say you want to, make you weigh the option properly. You understand? You know, turn and shake am, throw and go from back. Do am like Baba when you carry cowries, pour am for ground. Make you ask yourself, say this is strong one I wan take. So in 30 years from now, I go fit still enjoy this decision, or this strong one I be waiting go bring doom come give me. So think am very well before you do am. We go on a short break right now, but we'll come back. When we come back, we'll come talk about acceptance. Not go away, we'll still get Pastor Abraham for you. Now welcome back. So that advert what we just watched right now, the day for number 1 Odomo Street for Old Lane. Odomo Street just day for adjacent Yanga Market for Old Lane. And these people that they into wholesale retails for anything electronics that they do on and also in serious, they make provision for labor. They also into oil maintenance and training of personnel. So their numbers they go right to the screen. If you know so you get business in any of this area what we just mentioned and you get interest in dealing with them, make you call the numbers. They're very reliable, well their electronics they really last, they get warrant and they stay longer the way you go even one time. If you even use them today, you must it dash on. Yes, that one I want thing when they make sure so they guarantee their customers. Okay, so we'll just go straight to what we discuss. In case you just they see us now, we're talking about decision and acceptance. Decision and acceptance. Our guest for the house, Pastor Abraham, we don't break down what in decision and acceptance be for us. So we will just continue from where we stop. Make we talk about acceptance.
Okay, like we talked from the beginning, for those of you that really follow us, acceptance now that thing we can pick after you don't do thorough looking, shaking, pressing and everything until you finally take it and you carry the go house. Now be acceptance. You understand? Yes, so that one I say now what thing you want with this one. You know, say when you enter a supermarket, you know, you get something for mind where you want to go buy. When you reach there, you look, you can't see other things where you know they your mind. You understand? Other things where you don't plan for. But that time when you there around, you just work out, they check, put 1 plus 2 plus 3, finally, that thing when you come pick, carry go house.
Now you accept.
Now the acceptance.
And when you did soccer, when you did do the analysis, do the answer, something go enter my head. Okay. You come like you talk about when you don't see babe, you don't check her, you don't cross check. It's after you don't do all the touching, the one you finally pick go house. Yes. Now that one, now you don't finally accept. Okay. And when we talk about those things when we say somebody will still look into before you accept something.
You get so many things as far as life is concerned. You get so many things we need to look into before we finally accept, a particular one. Like we said from the beginning, say there is always a why question to everything we want to do. Why from your end? Why from the other end? You understand? So not be one way thing. It's like the show is all around. the clock matters.
Yes.
So it's not one side the clock matter. It is all around the clock matter. Meaning say the clock not the waka for only one side. That means it starts from one place, it rotates, come back to that place. Now so like this. So that is why we need to critically look into the things we engage in on a daily basis. For instance, we will take the instance of I want born, I want pikin. You understand? Which is not good thing to get pikin. Like me, I'm the father of two. You understand? Not good thing to get pikin. But decision, acceptance is very important. Some people say na boy, some people say na girl. Why you accept girl over boy, or why you accept boy over girl? What be that reason, or what be those reasons when you get, when you say, okay, now this thing then make me prefer boy past girls? Remember, say for life, everything gets your own challenge. Whether na boy, whether na girl, everything and everybody gets their own challenge. So, you know, say as we talked the other time, say we could look into things very well before we finally conclude. Because if you not open your eyes, time will come when that thing when you not open your eye to go open your eye tomorrow. And the way you open our tears now you open our brain. You understand? So you better say make you open your eye now, see them, and then so that you can smile later. Than closing your eyes and tomorrow that thing open your eyes now water now come out. You understand? So I talked about, for instance, example of pikin. Pikin, the Bible says a blessing from God. You understand? Okay, but why we won't get pikin? We won't get pikin now. The reason I say make it be say we dey among people, men or women will get pikin, or for the reason why God makes say make we get pikin. Wetin be your reason? Not forget, say as far as say pikin good, pikin also get a bad side. Yes, sometimes, like me, as good as I did, as to my mama, to my parents, when they raised me, they raised us to a point where we became so stubborn and they almost want to swear for us. You understand? That is something that is good. Now, something when it good be that one. But at the end of the day, it has the ability to turn into something else. What if you can't reach that stage? What thing you will do? So those are the reasons why we need to look into the matter very well. Picking a good thing but you get the other side. The pikin may not grow up to go the way where you desire as a mother. You understand? Because as he grow up, he may decide to not see another way when he won't go. And it not go be the way where you as mama you want. Sometimes not be saying a bad way, but you not look into the matter very well before you accept that thing. Because if you look at when that time reach, it will be easy for you to flow with waiting. Don't come because you already prepared. You don't already say, okay, this thing, any I feel be like this tomorrow. What if it not be like this? Maybe it can't be like this. Will I still want it? Do I still want it? If this pikin come dey very stubborn tomorrow, say you know the year, will I still want to have that pikin as my pikin, or will I still be happy to say, nah, my pikin be this one? Remember, say this one, everything wey dey good, everybody want to associate with. Yes. But remember, say sometimes the thing wey good today, bad yesterday. So don't accept the thing because it's good today. Accept it even when it's bad yesterday. Okay. Before it go good, still accept it because there is possibility for change.
Wow, when I hear that one is serious words of wisdom. You see, for what you just talk right now, you get like people say they don't make a decision, say they won't marry.
Yeah.
Then after the decision, they come pick somebody, say, now who I accept in this world. Now that person when you will accept, so you don't ask yourself questions, say, because now if say this person gets figure 8, and I make you like him today. One of tomorrow after 1, 2 children, the person figure not come 8 again. You can't like say it don't be 9 one kind. You go still accept that person like that. Or you say that guy when he gets 6 pack, now you decide, say you go marry. Then you can't accept him like 6 pack. Now one day else, after you don't feed them, 3 years time, pot belly on the show. You go still accept that person like that. So in life, what you accept today, just get out for mind, say it might not be stable. That thing feel not there like that forever. If it shifts, so make you open your eyes towards the possibility. Say if it shifts, go backward. I go still accept him. If it shifts, come forward, I go still accept him. Because even say for the feel like say nothing there is stable. That is just it. So, okay, before we go on a short break, we will come back again. We could just marry these two things together. I wasn't I don't even start already, but I won't make you as our guest, make you really marry that decision and acceptance together.
Okay, decision, like we say, now, the thing when you finally come to after looking at, that thing when you look before you accept something, you understand? The acceptance, we say, now that thing when you finally pick after you don't look into, the thing properly, the one way you take, say, you go as. Okay, so we talk about decision and what? Acceptance, you understand? The thing when you properly look into, saying what you want with this one. After looking into the things which you can look into, and then finally that thing where you can't pick, the one you can't pick, say, okay, now it be this one. You don't accept that. So now the decision and acceptance.
Okay, so we go on a short break. When we come back, we will come talk from the view of our own guests. Some of the things we say we need to open our eyes to us when we want to make decision and when we want to accept something. So make you know who will make you stay with us. Now welcome back. This one are all round the clock matters. I remember say we did discuss that topic when we titled decision and acceptance. So the company in what we just say we advertise right now and then Fetouch Technologies. These people that they into ICT, software, media, printing, and consultancy firm. See those people say they help you do soft code, all those coding you do, so numbers, so those people that help you design them. They even help you design your website. So if you have anything to do around this whole thing, Fetouch Technology, now then be the right people to contact for all these things when I just list right now. So we could just go straight into what we discuss. Pastor Abraham, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Just like I welcome you back, I also welcome my guest back too. I want to thank you well before we go ahead. Thank you for finding out time to come to this program today. Say God will bless you. God will give you more wisdom.
Amen.
So we could just continue with the discuss acceptance and decision. Okay, fine. We don't talk about acceptance, we don't talk about the decision. So right now, we want to talk about your view and the advice when you will give people. Say, anytime when you want to make decision and when you want finally accept, these are the things you should look into.
Okay, my advice to everyone, those of you where you're watching now, those of you where you go watch later, now say, anywhere where you did today, now your decision and your choice.
Okay.
Wherever you meet people, now decision and choice now bring us together. So the show what we do today now decision and choice now bring us here. Now my advice for you be say, as you dey look on another person, make you also know say you dey. So when you want make decision for life, make you know say no be one side. Life no be one side. No dey look one direction. The reason why a lot of people they get problem is say now only one direction they look, and most especially when they into a very tight corner, they know they take time, take the look other area. Once you want get something, now that thing when you want get, now just dey your mind. Forgetting say you need to look 360, round the clock, and then settle down before you not take that step, because every step when you take get your own advantage and disadvantage. Remember, say you know if you take the wrong step, come dey pray for God make He give you the right result. He not dey work like that. Now the step when you take as God lay am, He don't lay the result down for that place. So if you follow that step, that result wey God don put there, you will go get am. So I be man, you be woman. Understand, say we all get our own challenges. You know, one way or the other. My own not fit be your own. So not make decision. Say you want make friend like we talked earlier on. Say the person dey nice. Forgetting say as he nice reach, he still get one part of am wey not dey nice. And make you also know say as you people they say you dey nice, you also get part of you wey e not dey nice. Another thing I want make you know when you dey make decision be say decision making is critical, is very important. But no say life as we talked the other time say. Change na constant thing. Now the only thing wey dey constant, that person wey dey good today feel bad tomorrow.
Exactly.
That person wey bad tomorrow feel good today. Are you understanding? Now the same thing wey happen to you if you go dey sincere look your life, you go know say the way you dey now no be say you be some years back.
Yes.
And the way you be now no be same way you go say be 5 years to come. Now the same way you take see life this way, also take am take look another person. So it will help us to also accept people and make the right decision at every given time. Wetin good feel bad, wetin bad feel good. Now God na him dey change people, and na God na him dey make things beautiful.
Wow.
You understand? So now my advice for every one of us be this one: say decision is a very big thing, and we no need to take am, you know, like small matter. You know, acceptance is very big, and we no need to take am as a small matter, because na him dey determine everything wey don happen for our life, and when e go happen for our life na choice and decision and acceptance. Now wetin I fit talk be this one.
Wow. Thank you very much, Pastor Abraham. I hope say we really learn and we gain plenty things for wetin we discuss for this show today. So I see this life, it just dey like say sometimes people go just show you another thing, especially when they no wan get. When they not get waiting they want from you. So everybody when it come into your life, it gets waiting that person want from you. If the person not get the thing, you could definitely see the other side of the other person. Now so it also be too for you. When you they walk into people's life, there are things you are expecting. If you not get into, the person will also see the other side of you too. So there's always two parts to the coin, not only one side. So when you want they make decision for life, get to know say like you dey make the decision so e no go affect you alone, e go also affect those people wey dey around you. As you wan accept say na this one na you wan do for your life, get to also know say that your acceptance fit no dey constant, e fit change as time dey go for life. So na here we go stop today. Thank you very much, Pastor Abraham, for coming. Thank you so much to our viewers. We thank you for the like, the share, the comment. Not too much. Thank you. See, because of na be our strong motivation, because of na make we say they do this show over and over, and we don't get calls, we don't get people they chat up us, they say wetin you talk the last time, you add value to my life, and that one are the testimony when we want to the hear be that one. So in case you don't they follow up our programs and you don't they see any of those changes, you don't they they get to they like the vibes when they drop here, still they encourage us, send us message so that because when you send them, we go they motivated to do another one. So we go end here today. My name is Tessie Mukuru. Daniel, this one around the clock matters. Until we go bring another story again on our way next time. We gonna stay blessed.